Hi everyone, it's been a while since I made a video. Today I'm out here planting some potatoes, red potatoes, and so I wanted to give y'all just a little bit of a refresher course on how to do the potatoes in a raised bed. I've had a video before, but I may or may not have some new information for you, but we can always learn something new, right? Okay, so what I did is I bought about 10 pounds of seed potatoes, and I got them from Greenwood Seed and Feed, or Feed and Seed store. You don't want to use the ones in the grocery store because you probably won't get a very good yield out of those. I don't know, they're treated with some kind of chemicals that keep them from growing. I mean, they sprout in your pantry, of course, but for some reason they just don't grow a good yield. So I had 10 pounds, like I said, and I've planted 2 rows over at Ethan's garden, and then I've got 2 rows here in my garden. And I paid about $7 for them, which is not bad at all. And I even had some left over. So what you want to do first is till up your soil, or just break it up with a rake or a hoe, make it good and loose and crumbly. And then you want to dig a little trench, okay, and place your potatoes in the bottom of that row. Usually the trench is about 6 inches deep from the top of the soil, so you can kind of just estimate. It doesn't have to be perfectly 6 inches. It could be a little more, it could be less, okay? So I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see. I've already dug the trench and made little hills on the side. So I'm going to turn this around and show y'all and give you a little bit more information, okay? Hang on. Okay, so as you can see, I had the trench, and it's probably about 6 inches by the time I put all that soil back on them. But in the beginning, you want to only put about 3 inches of soil. Just cover the potato piece well enough that it's hidden from the sun. If the sun hits it, it's kind of a scalding effect, and it'll make the potatoes bitter, and also they'll produce a kind of a toxic chemical, and it won't be good. I think it's called sunburst that they can get if they're exposed to too much sun, and they'll turn green. So after you've covered them, in about 2 weeks, the sprouts will appear on top of the soil, and let them grow to about 6 inches, and then you want to cover them up again with a little bit more soil. So eventually, as they grow, you're going to keep adding the soil and make a hill. And eventually the hill will be about 12 inches tall, and then the leafy green part of the plant will be exposed above the soil line. When the potatoes start to form under the ground, and the tubers start to expand, you'll see flowers on the green leafy part. And then you're going to wait, just let those grow until the tops kind of start dying back and they get kind of yellow. Then you'll want to stop filling, and then you can check it and dig out a few little new potatoes, or you just keep letting them grow to full size. Once the tops kind of die off, they kind of wilt, okay? And that'll be your potato harvest. Now here's what I had left. Even though I've planted 4 rows, I still have some left out of that 10 pounds, which is really good. I may either give these to somebody to plant, or I'll plant some more somewhere else. I think I'll give them to someone. But anyway, that's just a little refresher course on the potatoes. They like it cool and dark. That's why I'm going ahead and planting today. Today is February 11th. So it's a little early, but I like to take a chance. I like to plant early. and that way I can get an earlier harvest and have the space for my summer crops. So, like I said, it's a gamble. We could still have some freezing weather up till the first week of March, I believe, is the predicted last frost. So go ahead and get you some seed potatoes. Check your almanac and see when another good day is for the root crops. Today was a good day. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get these in the ground. Plus, I'm fixing to go to Israel in about a week and a half, and I won't be back until the 1st of March. So I want to go ahead and get them in. So until next time, God bless y'all and happy gardening.